We've all heard it, old friend. The voice of our greatest fear.
Demencius is rising, Venari. And should he assume his full power,
He will devour all that exists.
We are in danger. What is Zalatath planning?
Windrunner, there are greater threats than Zalatath.
You broke my dark heart, Illyria. This is madness. No. Wait!
This is raw power.
I believe in Augur. I will go for president. Look at this, he's the only one that's summoning people.
Hey, what?
I'll tell you what, when I saw the video for this boss, the first thing that actually crossed my mind was, it's Mother! The fight sort of has a similar feel to Mother back in Eldir. Big fucking robot.
Yeah, well...
Walk through a long corridor.
Me and Artie summon people from Summoning Stone. Sida, so rude.
My god.
Yeah.
I'm unenchanted, what the fuck am I doing?
Gross.
Slacking.
I wish I was a slacking, that would be high base stat, man.
Yeah, but then you'd be truant half the time.
I'm already truant, what do you mean?
What I find funny is the number of people in here that probably don't get the joke.
I don't mind it.
I don't either. I suppose I should have a look at what gear is like actually good for me here.
Nothing.
Oh yeah, no loot is good. I'll just pass on everything. So I
Yes,
sorry.
do it.
Lol, just kidding. Look at the need on everything. That plate gear with a need roll on it.
Can I need on every cloth piece?
You can need on every cloak.
You know what, for sanity? I'm gonna need roll on your mum.
No, she's free roll.
Or
You know what wouldn't surprise me if they actually put a cloak in the raid to fuck with people?
That is a very Blizzard thing to do, to be honest. It's like lol, fuck you guys. Because like every raid has that cloak, which makes me wonder what this raid gonna have instead.
The booties.
No, because they're like a specific like bonus loot thing. Like every raid normally has like a cloak that just always drops.
I saw
Oh,
it,
yeah.
a cloak
That
vendor
nobody
outside.
wants.
There was cosmetic for a cosmetic cloak vendor outside.
Like, so I don't know, maybe in this raid there'll be like some random shit ring or necklace that nobody wants, and it'll just always drop.
Oh, okay, now I get it. Now I get it. I'm stupid. I'm sorry though.
Yeah, I know you're stupid. Yeah, we got Lux.
Let's go. Well, who else do we get?
Me.
I mean, we always have you.
Yeah, you do. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure that's the only person that we haven't normally had.
Who's Blueprint?
That's Boxy.
Oh!
Boxy.
Who's Shabab?
Hi, my name is Boxy.
Oh my god, I forgot about this.
Daryl, who's Shabab?
Yeah, well, I wonder that too.
Who is who?
Who's Cheb?
Shabab.
That's
Oh,
Cheb.
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 Yeah, but who's Cheb?
Hello.
Hi, Cheb.
Who's Cheb?
Where haven't some of the...
I'm trying to look for
not even
new
in Raid,
people,
but
and I only did recognize 2 of them. Which was, one of them was Boxy, obviously.
Cheb is part of the furniture. Lux is the furniture that we threw out, and eventually,
now,
actually, we need
now,
that.
now. Very well. You go forward. Thanks. That was being neat.
I'm always
Have a
mean to
summon, please,
Lux.
sir.
Whisper Salmon.
If I wasn't mean to Lux, she'd think something was wrong.
That's true.
Where you need to let go.
I'm mean to Lux because she's a tiny person.
Right, before we begin, just go over basics. I'm going to do the loot thing, and I'm not going to talk about loot the whole raid because everyone knows loot pisses me the fuck off. Rules are the normal. There are, if it's an upgrade for you, you can roll on it. Just be mindful that if you have 1-2 items, for example, you might want to think about passing because everyone gets annoyed if only one person gets loot in a raid and stuff like that. We are a team, do that. There's no prioritization for tier, so if you've got one piece, happy days to you. You're not going to get prior on the second piece. There's a catalyst for that. Everyone can have 2 pieces of 1 piece in these kind of weeks and stuff like that. So not doing any kind of prioritization there and stuff like that. Trinkets wise, tank trinkets go to tanks, healer trinkets go to healers, DPS trinkets go to DPS as a primary. Then we can mix it up as well. If you don't think you're going to use an item, don't just roll on it just for the item level. Alright, that's agreed. If you need it and you're going to use it, then roll it and stuff. Also, if somebody wins a piece of loot, they've won it. There's no need to whisper them to talk about it or anything like that. They have rolled, they have won the piece of loot. That is all that happens with loot. Okay? Wicked. Wicked, 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 wicked. Right, next topic of conversation which is important. Pies. Castus Lien. Felicity, Augur, Cheb, Date, Lux, me. Cool. You are... Who did I say Felicity was?
Augur.
Augur. There you go. Sorry, that's the one group where I put 2 things in. Okay. I'll do a brief overview before the fights. Mainly that video that I left that I showed beforehand. But yeah, ultimately, let's crack on and start killing shit.
Don't mistreat me, Trait, I'm Fury.
I wonder how long it'll take you to notice. Did you notice I put you in the same tank window beforehand?
I did not see that.
This whole room messes with my FPS.
Yes. You want to go back a little?
Yeah.
This is a reminder for anyone who has
We have tripped the Manaforge's
there's a
security
setting under
measures
graphic
that cannot materialize.
for essential only.
Destroying
spell
this
effects,
construct should lower the Manaforge's
helps quite a bit.
defenses.
Cool. I am going to reset this, so just watch out.
And don't forget,
Spell
this is a
density.
single target fight.
Where's my cheat sheet? Give me 2 seconds. That's nice. Right. Give me 6. I need my cheat sheet.
That was such a good coincidence. I don't know if it was a coincidence, but you said, hold on, and yes, someone left Discord at the same time as you said that. I thought you left.
I just need 2 minutes straight. I need to make a real quick phone call.
Okay, I'm going to do this kind of weird shit. Right, overview of the fight. Fight happens in this corridor. We move along this corridor as we go down. Some players will get a marker on them, like a puddle, to drop off at the edge. So just make sure you drop them to the edges of the room, i.e. left and right, not back and forward. Tanks get an ability where they need to move away from the rest of the group. So tanks will move away from the group. Targets will be given, he'll target a player for salvo. It will deal split damage and knock players away. So when that happens, we soak it. On heroic, we need 2 groups. So on normal, we just put that behind the boss. But on heroic, we have to do something else with it. And then at 100 energy, players are pushed towards the entrance, which is here. And we have to get to the boss and DPS off a shield. There's a shit ton of stuff on the ground to avoid. And there is also that barrier that you see behind him coming across the thing. And you need to use your Reshi Wraps when you're next to it. So you'll get your extra action bar button to phase through it and you get to the boss. And that's pretty much this fight. Smashy, smashy. And then we're done. Yep. Olga, can you do a feast?
Yeah, I was waiting for a ready check to make sure everyone's here.
Smart move. Sarah, can I ask very, very nicely for you to stop making blood cards, please?
Sure.
Thank you. Do buff up, please. Is actually current raid.
Could I get cookies? I might have missed them earlier.
Oh, can we have mage food as well then, Darryl? As well?
Yeah, I'll put another table down. Mage
Eat the feast.
Notice how we had to say another table. My god, Daryl.
Mage food is relevant with recuperate?
Recuperate doesn't restore mana.
Huh.
Don't you respond with 4 mana?
Right, everyone's ready. Let's down our first boss. How? Hang on, change my misdirect.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we can look. To the edges, to the edges.
You can't go through that. Oh, that's the soul. No.
No, that's the tank.
Sorry.
Wall behind us as well.
Yeah. That's the soul
This
group.
is the
On the group, on the group, on the group, on the group.
I'll take it off.
New pulls. Edges, go. New tank bomb.
You have this information?
Okay, avoid the beams, avoid the balls. Rat through. Yeah, we need a res on Muck, but I don't think we can get you just a second, so we'll just do it.
Went too far.
He went too far.
But I knew too much.
He knew too much.
Res on Muck.
The debuff's coming up now. To side.
Side with these. Someone might need to go backwards towards Muck. Do I have any reses?
Yes, by one.
No.
This is the soak. Stay good.
Pulls coming soon. New pulls. Slam.
And save your CVs if they're coming off now. Get their side, please.
Go. Get that tank bomb and then soap. Here comes soap. Pulls. New pulls coming.
You can use a second pot when you get here.
I went in so much shit.
Yeah, I need to watch out where you reshi into.
Wow, Elena.
That's the first boss.
Check it out. Order.
That is the first boss. Nice simple one. I don't know who was pieing me, but I was getting 2 people's worth of pies. Didn't break the log. Oh shit, logs. Someone log in?
Yep.
Lux is my pie. Who was the other person that's... Oh, okay, Cheb. You are pieing Dake.
Oh, even without a pie.
We have to kill this guy to move on and stuff.
Everyone, get in here.
These are the mini bosses that have a chance to drop loot from the next week or something like that. From one of the weeks, I think. Either side, I think.
Lomitar?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, just jump into this portal.
Yeah, jump.
Fuck you,
Yeah, just jump into the portal.
Fucking wanker, man.
Yeah, you can just jump. No worries.
Now that we're inside, we should deal with the shadow guards before pushing on.
I wanted to see how many had actually watched the video.
We'll go to the doggy.
Where the shadow guard produce arcane wrappings. The other to the mage who binds.
There's actually no one that needs this trinket.
The shadow guard. Do what you will.
I was considering trying to pick it up. Wait, why did I die?
Did you jump
Did you just jump?
No, I
used
the
didn't.
cloak and I just died as well.
I used the cloak and I died.
Oh my god, the dragons are back.
No, I far out here and there was people that were dying off this really quick.
How many tier pieces can you get from Manaforge this week?
2.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Legs and hands. But it was only dropping 1 tier token in my run per boss.
That's garbage.
It dropped 2 of the hunter bows for 3 hunters. Guess who won one?
Not you.
Not this guy.
I'm so sorry,
but if anyone would like a heroic cloak,
Yeah, you can trade me or trade.
yeah. Both me and Dake have got heroic cloaks.
Like, you know what they say? Always wanted to marry a shot.
I was so mad when that happened.
You know what, Dake, it wasn't so bad. I didn't have the transmog.
Yeah, okay, fair point.
Got to
But
look on the
still.
positives. Got to look on the positives.
I mean, look at.
The Manaforge uses to
They're
create
gonna
the shadow
come out with a
guard's
blue pass.
findings
Okay,
is ahead.
no more capes, guys. Like tomorrow.
It
Yeah,
must
yeah,
be
of
slain.
course. Yeah,
I
gonna
will
be mad
stay
again.
here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Optional trash and
Yeah, they
some
also-
unprocessed silk. Read this? Oh.
Just go forwards. There is some skinning here, by the way, for any skin.
Freaky.
Some little mobs come out, you can skin them.
Pizza and I'm on my way.
I can't skin shit, Trade. What the fuck do you mean?
No, well, we didn't kill any of the ones that add such skin. They're coming.
It's the silk monster, yeah?
The silkworm grubby thing.
I'll grab you.
Right then.
You're threatening him with a good time. You fucked up, boy.
Is it really a good time if it is with me?
I've had all my shots.
I haven't had my shots.
Well, this
Oh
is
wait, no! Oh no! Oh
Look
no!
at this beautiful leather.
Yes.
As we're standing in the stuff that's killing us while trying to skin it. Oh! Oh!
I'm here.
This is
I hear you.
Recuperate.
Yeah, that's what Recuperate was made for. Skinning in danger
Bad.
skinning.
Not even considering it.
It's what this game needed. Danger skinning.
Skinning on the edge of.
Yeah.
Mark, can you pull that in first?
God.
This is the real
I think
gameplay.
you can
Mark,
only
use
interrupt
grippy
it.
hands. Use grippy hands and get that mob in.
I don't think you can grip that one.
No, you can't. But grippy hands.
There is no grippy hands.
I have grippy chains.
Oh, he still has
Man.
like single
Immune.
I thought that was such a cool ability. Did they remove it or did they change it?
No, they removed it.
Oh, they
from
removed
the
Moved
list.
it, yeah.
I
Apparently
think
it's too
DPS
overpowered.
as well, right?
Man, I really like the design of that ability.
Next to the nerf blood decay so they can't heal themselves as well, you know, because that's different. Can't have difference.
Oh, look, beautiful ballerina.
Is that thing
Right.
seriously named Lumithar?
I am going to do a reset. I'll do a reset after we get in there.
That means that's the
Can you
Gula,
blood
boys!
them?
That's a lot of trash.
How many bloodlusters do I have, by the way?
Yeah, including me, yeah.
Yeah, including our raid leader trait,
Yeah, I didn't lust.
who was
but
busy skinning.
I was waiting. I was waiting for a pack worthy of lust, and there really wasn't anything. Keep yourself back.
5, if I'm not
yourself back.
miscounting. All of the hunters are the Shami and Daryl.
And devoted.
There's also dragons.
Oh yeah, right.
You are miscounting. There we go.
I don't see no dragons.
Right, this boss, there'll be, on normal it's pretty easy, heroic there's a little bit extra in it, there'll be some ads spawning from the outside, we will kill, they're easy to kill but we'll just focus down like the one coming from green, which means that we've got an area of the room to run out of when we need to run out of it. That's the only reason why you kill the ads, the rest of them you can just let them walk in, doesn't matter and stuff like that. 2 players will be connected to the boss. They will you'll be pulled to the boss. Pulled to the boss. You have to run away from the boss to break your link to the boss, but don't run through the ads because you'll die. Drop webs near other webs at the edge of the room. So when you get those, you do that. Tanks, you do taunt switch. You have a conal that you have to aim through an ad on heroic. On normal, you don't have to do anything with it. 50%, the boss becomes mobile, he starts dropping shit on the floor, so we just keep moving away. It does aim a cone at the current tank, which does split damage. On heroic, we need alternative groups, so on normal, you just all stand in front of the boss and do the stuff. And tanks, you just taunt off each other. It's so fun for tanks.
Oh yeah.
Everyone gets in the room, but don't be stood outside of this ring because I think you instantly die when the ads come up. So just make sure you're in there, and we'll DPS the ad down the green. They had so low health on looking for raid. I don't think they'll have massive health on normal, but we'll see. Just when you're ready, Daryl.
Installing OO-speak.
Sorry, I'm back.
Everyone is ready. Lust is phase 2.
5,
When he's on the
4, 3, 2, 1.
the things you run away from the boss to break. See, when time comes, you want to run them towards green. There you go, kill the outer green. Or when you can target it.
I think since they're so small, the range can switch.
Yeah. So you got a pull in, and you know which way you can run from the pull in. Yeah, that's it. Don't run into the things. Right, move out to the edge. Green, green, green. Heal yourselves up a bit. That's phase 1. Tell you what, we've got quite a lot of webs on the floor, so I've moved green for the next one. Next ad, if we get one.
Sorry,
Kill the ad at green.
We're pushing into P2.
Okay, he's gonna come down now.
5, 4, 3,
Nice
2,
transition.
1.
Okay, so he puts the percent on the floor with like this. Want to soak this? We alternate it on heroic. We'll all soak it now. Tanks, you just move the boss a little bit whenever you want to. Don't get pushed back into webs or circles or shit. And also from this, no stacking beaver fire.
Everyone should be on this side of the boss.
In the soak. So floor.
Music way too epic for this fight.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle.
Oh, congrats on the bow trade!
Return to the center of the Manaforge.
Yeah, that's a roll there,
We need
Trade.
to determine our
That's because you didn't get the bow on LFR, mate. Or was it just a minor?
Somebody check his dice.
I'm gonna be mildly AFK on trash pulls just because I didn't get a chance to eat before raid, so I'm eating on trash.
I mean, is that any news?
You can nom and play.
I don't think there's a quick way. I think we just go. I run my little legs off.
Again, you can just jump.
You can't just jump. You cannot just jump.
Jump is faster than using Rishi, right?
We're just checking to see who's seen the video or not, right? It's a video check.
What video of jumping?
On the video, it does reference it that I linked. It turns around and says, "And this is where you, what do you call it? Troll your friends."
Oh, this is where you jump.
Yeah. It's an awesome jump check.
Yep. It's achievement for like jumping all through the portals. It's needed for meta. Secret mount.
Why do they make it so large? Hold on.
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Manaforge.
Souls?
The soul binder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
Do interrupt the screen. If you run away with those beams, it breaks them. I don't know what the attuned sink containers and attuned silk containers do.
Previous silk.
Ah.
So I guess look away or... So it's
No,
like corner.
no tremor totem? What the fuck? What do you mean?
That's an empty corridor. This feels empty as well.
Turtle blocks it.
Corner height.
Shame.
Just want to check to make sure I'm not being blind. At some point, was there a skip quest? Or have we just not got to it yet?
It's part of the Renown.
Oh, it is, isn't it? I'm new to this whole game, you know. Bit of a noob.
We know.
Fuck you, Gina.
Can't even play one-handed, man.
So he plays no-handed now.
I mean, I could definitely play one-handed. I just might
Yeah.
die.
I mean, in real life.
Daryl needs 2 hands to play.
Right. This
With what?
is a boss. I will do a reset.
You are not bound.
So please note there are some containers that are up. There will be 8 containers. I think there'll be 4 in the middle and 2 at the front potentially. We'll see in just a second. These have ads. Oh, we're not at the boss yet. Okay. Kill the trash. Sorry. Essentially, these containers contain these ads. The whole point of this fight is to get these ads out before they all get released and come out and try and kill us all.
Not let you interrupt my ritual.
Cool. So, boss puts containers up, which hopefully we'll see in a second, but we might not do. No, we're not going to. I'm just going to reset it. So boss puts containers up, just similar to what we've seen there. There will be 8 up in the room because we're on normal. If it's anything like LFR, then they will be at the front where you can see the 2 by red. There will be the ones in the middle at star, and then there will be the ones at green there. How these containers are broken is players will be targeted with a line on them. That line needs to go through a container. It brings out an ad. We kill the ad. Okay, so we move the boss onto where we've got the boss is where we break the ads out of the containers. So if we're around red, then we'll do the boss. Well, to be fair, we'll pull the boss to star first, and we'll do the 4 containers there. Because if we miss one, we can get one later. But we'll try and break all 4 ads in, cleave them down, then move to red, cleave those down, move to green, cleave those down. Okay. Range spread for the Soul Guard assassins because they start leaping to players, and when they leap, they end up doing an AoE. So no range don't stand on each other. Interrupt the mages that spawn, which are the ones that we just saw a second, and then there's an AoE from the phase blades which you heal through. So the line on the ground will follow the orb, which will break the containers. You stand behind a chamber to get the orb to break it. So don't just point it at it, make sure you run behind the container and then break it that way. The boss does a arcane explosion. If he does the arcane explosion, make sure that you're towards the middle of the room because you will get knocked off the platform and you will die. It will target players to have orbs come out of them, very similar to some of the other bosses we saw in previous raids. You get like a starfish on you at that point. When that debuff expires, 5 orbs fly out of you. Just don't get them through the boss. Try and dodge other players with them and everything like that. Tanks, you get an ability where you taunt swap. Bye. And you get to move the boss around and stuff. Okay, that's basically the fight. We're going to pull it in a second, do that. Only other thing to note is Lust is on pull. Summon for Gallagio, please. He has got children awake. Wow, and the jokes are real.
Real bad.
I like Lux's one, and I actually like Aladdin's one as well. Just goes to say how sad I am.
I just got Lux's one, thank you.
What? You like
Wow.
like your what?
I know. I just got it.
Oh my god, Lux. Oh my god, Cedar. I think you did that one the other week. I think Kagado said that he'd be right back 5'10", but pull the boss if he's not back by ready check. I think that's what he said. I'm just double checking. Feel free to kick me if I'm not back here. You want to pull the boss? We'll pull with him in the raid. That's fine. So we're going to try. We're going to do the containers at Star first. So be around this area again. Range spread out a little bit. When you get the beams on you, try and put them through. Don't stand in other people's beams. You want to do that stuff. Everyone's ready because Gallagio is okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, lines coming out. Right, they are. Just get behind the containers. That's it. Let's leave these down. Orbs on players. So we've got one more ad there, and then we've got one. So the tanks start moving the boss towards.
4, 3.
This is the knockback. Don't get knocked off.
Bye.
Okay, move the bus towards green. Get your lines, so everyone move towards green. Get ready for you. Add lines to go through there. They're coming up in 2 seconds. Jump behind a container.
Line isn't one. Okay, nice.
Leave these down. Orbs from players.
Get yourself to the next part.
Knock back, get in. And then on to the other side for those containers there. Arden wheel indeed.
Thank you so much.
If somebody with a line can get to the one in the middle, that's great. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We're only going to have to do it for the transition, I think.
What if we stand in between the two and they reach them?
Probably, yeah. Strads in. Interrupts on the ranged ones.
Four, 3, 2,
Back, don't get knocked off. Go for it. You have killed all the others, right? Okay. New ads. So we can get 3 out at a time. Orbs some players.
Four, 3,
Back, don't get knocked
2,
off.
1.
Keep the boss there. We should be able to reach the one in the middle and the 2 on the sides. Lines coming in. We get behind a container. The ads.
Four, 3,
Knock back, don't
2,
get knocked off.
1.
Oh,
William,
containers
I'd
on
like to
the other side.
reset your stacks. You need to stop talking.
Containers on the other side of the room, but just get what this. Just make sure we get this one.
can probably just nuke the boss.
Yeah.
Now, no more Shadow Guard will be bound. I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go. Return to the center of the Manaforge. We must stop Dimensius before he can reform.
You can't need on the cosmetic, by the way. Which is just a cosmetic cloak. You can just need
In the
on that
next
guy.
chamber, Araz uses his
It's not
machine
real gear.
to feed arcane energy into the Dark Heart. Kill the Manaforger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
Use your Reshi Wrap here. Reshi Wrap.
Just jump. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Sorry, I forgot to ask this because I read on the tier piece. Didn't we need to hit the on the second boss the circle thing with the frontal thing, or was that only on heroic? Okay.
Heroic. The line, yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean on the boss where we ran back, there was a quicker way to actually get back? You go up, guys. This is now opened, where Xal'atath is.
Why is she green?
I don't know.
Because he has daughters.
She's
Because
a
he
friend
has
for
daughters
now.
that green and purple are evil colors.
She's not a friend.
She's a friend.
What next?
Oh yeah, those silken things, you destroy them to put a debuff on yourself. You take damage, but you can inflict the top damage with the that debuff.
I'm sad that you just speak out of doesn't work right now.
Those container things are fun.
Yeah, it's basically like a burning rush.
For damage?
Yeah. How many stacks did you get, by the way?
Didn't count.
Yeah, I think I got one.
Yeah, that was the grab.
By the way, is it still the same that only the named characters have the thing?
Alright.
Only named NPC or mods.
Main character. Oh, drop the loot. Not totally sure. I think so.
Oh, thank you again.
Another BOE. What?
That's an idea. What are you doing, man?
Dustin plays so many outs. Oh, are we supposed to be walking along the pipe? Is that actually legitimately a thing? Because if it is, this sucks.
I don't follow him.
Is this really a thing?
No.
What? What's
I
going
follow.
on?
If you follow him to your death, what the hell?
Why are we doing this?
And
Don't
I'm
we
fighting mob alone.
don't we just kill that mob?
Yeah.
ERS?
Because it's a lot more fun.
I'll through it to death.
I'm just gonna die. I followed. I shouldn't have followed. Why did I follow?
Out of everyone, I expected you to know.
Alliance, you followed Alliance Droid, what do you expect?
Look, I know where bosses do. I don't know where they are. They
Why
don't
not?
do raid leader guides to how to navigate around these places.
No, I meant
seems
expect
like
you
half
have out
preparation.
of all of the times you've played with Augur that he comes up with some shit
Oh, there she
every now
was.
and again.
No, this was not my shenanigans.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh, it was Mark.
Your voice is different.
Well, you
though.
don't have to follow the red bear.
No, no.
I just saw like Raid versus World First Minutes do it, so I was like,
It looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked possible.
I just followed everyone
Can
else.
somebody rest us here in the corner?
That's a rest in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm resting Dats and Dats can... No, wait, is it only 2?
No, there's a few people dead.
Don't stare into the abyss, Daryl.
But it's so pretty.
Because it can stare back into you.
Nah, nobody wants to stare at me.
Wait. Wait. Did I die because I actually looked down?
Yes. No, Sanity, that is not what happened.
Okay, so I were just badly timed.
Yeah, you're
Leanne,
just...
Leanne, can you please? Leanne, no, please. You're the only one here.
Help him, Leanne Kenobi. You're his only hope.
Did anyone hear that?
I'm coming back.
Don't make Leanne hungry.
Thank you, Leanne.
I'm lost.
Yeah, it's fine, we'll do it the best.
Come out here.
Oh yeah, if you can mount, you can repair.
Oh, grab the steak.
Oh,
that was from
yeah, that's the POV.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I rescind my grab.
No, still grats. He got a tier piece. Congratulations, Dave.
Yeah. With the cloak, that's nice.
Yeah. Hey, you got another cloak. You just got another cloak as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
I was half expecting from you to get that.
Day, yes.
Oh yeah.
I love that for Sanity rolled a 1 on it. He really, really wanted that.
Nice grinder.
Wait, what did I roll 1 for?
The cosmetic.
Oh. For fuck's sake!
I'm completely lost here. I have no idea.
Go to the orb to the left. Flying rush.
You will... I just died.
I don't know land as well.
Clary said back in our
Okay. That sucks a bit.
Daryl's, are they any chance that you're carrying rest tools in that pocket of yours?
No.
I'm having the worst luck with using those fucking things above these abyss because I just get fucking savaged afterlife.
Why is Luck shouting at me in chat? I don't feel comfortable being shouted at. Where's HR? Oh shit, I am HR, aren't I?
If
You
I
can't be
click
HR.
on this translator, what does it do? Is it? I think you can now.
Yeah, you can teleport. Thank fuck. I didn't want to walk through that shit again.
Yeah, you can now teleport here because we activated teleporter.
I'm just buying new. I just realised I didn't have new health pots, and that's just like cringe.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
there's
that's
new
so
ones?
cringe.
There are
Yeah,
new
yeah.
health
Invigorating healing potion.
Oh shit.
5.3 million health.
You are not prepared.
Unless you're rich as
Free.
unless you're rich like Falkite, having fucking tier 3 one.
Yeah, I ain't paying 230 gold per pot. Fuck that noise.
Wow. Wow.
Look at all these rich people. be fair, I should really farm herbs and craft my own, but I'm lazy.
Right.
You could find them on the auction house though.
Our happy group has decreased slightly. Okay. Right, we should be alright with the healing we've got, but we might do some switcheroos and stuff like that. But there we go. Right, Forge, Reza, Zaz. Single target with some burst AoE. 2-phase fight. One has a burn phase and those intermission kind of collector stage, stuff like that. Targets current tank with a split soak effect that also spawns an ad. Soak the effect to reduce damage taken by the raid. We can all soak it today. On heroic we have to move the soak away and we have to split the groups to soak it. Cleave down the ad that spawns. Invoke a collector targets 3 players, connecting them to a collector. After a few seconds, the targeted players spawn ads that walk towards a connected collector. Spawn the ads into the boss so they can be cleaved down. Prevent the ads from getting to the collector using CC abilities. So if you get linked to one of the collector things around the room, you just run to the boss basically, and then we kill the ads. When all the collectors are active, the intermission starts. This happens at 100 energy. Split into groups and kill the collectors before they reach 100 energy. So kill the ads, dodge the lines on the ground, and the tank position ads to intercept collector beams at 100 energy. Hopefully they'll be dead by then and stuff like that. After completing the collector's phase, the boss takes double damage. Pop your cooldowns, do big damage for 12 seconds. Then at 25%, it's phase 2. This is where we lust. All players are knocked away from the boss at the start of phase 2. The console edge, which is the edge that we can see in front of us, becomes a singularity and starts pulling you towards it. If you hit the barrier, you die. So you run away towards the entrance of the room, run against the slowly increasing pull to stop entering singularity. And on this point, it will target 3 players that summon ads that walk towards singularity, stack under the boss if targeted, use crowd control to prevent the ads from moving, cleave down the ads before they reach. So lots of ads, cleave them down, all that shit. Big bada boom. I've been talking so long, I don't think we need to do a boss reset, which is good.
Rebuff?
Rebuffs, please. Everyone is ready.
Let's butter this muffin.
To get a beam on you with an add-on, run towards the boss so we can kill it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, this is a collector that's going to be active. You can see the collector over there. It's like the 4th thing. Oh, avoid the circles. Kill the ads. That's the tank group so. Kill the ads. Collectors coming up from the other side. Kill those ads. Back to the group save.
The beam just come to the boss, please.
Right, not back. Dodge all the lines.
You need to...
Should be killing collectors, guys.
Kill a collector.
On the side.
Never kills Buddy's head.
Kill the ones with the merchant.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Getting 100% DPS here. For bloodbusting or?
It's usually at 25%.
Okay.
Because that's when the room's filling up. We probably could have done it on normal to be fair.
Okay.
Away from the collect. The next arrows are going to go towards the collector for the ads. Don't have it right next to it. Okay, this should have been when phase 2 started. Alright, weird. Lust. Not too sure why that wasn't at 25%.
Sucked.
Okay, that's just weird. And they're the orbs, you have to stop going in and shit. Okay.
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine. If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment.
Cool, that was 4th boss.
You will need it now. Demencius' reformation is inevitable.
Now on to the optional boss.
The surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demencius. Zalatav and I will try to stabilize the Manaforge.
To go to? Is it up?
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in.
No.
I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Don't go out, don't go out, Liam, don't go out, Liam.
Where's this
Okay, okay.
This bit here, this is Wastes of Koresh, has Fractilis and the Soul Hunters out there. So I'm assuming it's that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like it. I find it funny they call it an option. Oh, there's holes in the bridge.
Oh, I just found that out.
Fucking amazing.
Fuck.
That's right. It respawns you outside if we've done the Waystone. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Teleport to the
big brain.
You couldn't have said that a second sooner.
It doesn't.
Oh, it teleported me outside to the Waystone.
Oh, okay.
Probably because someone came to the way.
It did. It takes you to the. Yeah, there's one that's been disabled.
Yeah, that's the one that takes you back to the main bridge.
Yeah, that's been disabled.
Yeah, I know it's an optional boss, but like it drops a tier piece.
Scanning.
It's not optional because it also drops the boots that make you.
Yeah.
Repair.
It also drops the boots that make your what you call it, cloak better as well.
Yeah.
They're coming from the ground.
It's like Helldivers.
Yeah, like Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Tremors. Would call out an old movie.
That is a little bit old school, isn't it? Good old Tremors. Been a while.
I just like they brought skinning back into the game, you know.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like a Mirror Seal.
Yeah, this
So
is what
guys,
raids need.
Tanks, there's a few more mobs out on the outskirts you could pull for the skinners.
No.
Look, so close. I'm Lonely Mountain.
We have another
I just
skinny
wanted
mob.
for the record so that everyone can see. Demon Hunters do not fly.
Oh, I hope they try to run away.
That one does.
More fun when they
Maybe
That's
you
the
get that.
new spec.
That's what the new spec gives you flight. Right, okay.
This is fun fight.
This fight's a bit kind of crazy. They do not share health. They need to kind of die together to avoid AoE damage. So it's a typical council fight. They all do fantastic abilities when they do their bits there. So I'll just go through them and stuff like that. We stack them on Adarus. So Adarus is the one that doesn't necessarily move, or moves and jumps around, but you can't really move him. But you stack the bosses on there. Tanks, you have to swap yourselves between the ones that you can do. 2 purple soaks will appear on the ground at the start of the container. 2 players will soak one each, and they'll stand in the purple or void zones with the debuff to soak them. So Daryl, you're taking 1, and I'm taking 1.
Wait, what? I was definitely listening.
2 purple soaks will appear on the ground at the start of the encounter. The assigned players should soak 1 each. Each player will get a dispellable debuff that should not be dispelled. You would then stand in the purple Zoid zones with the debuff to soak them. After a while, it will get too much. Then they get dispelled, and then somebody else who gets it on them has to stand on the purple Zoid zones. It's so the room does not fill with purple voidy shit. On heroic, that is. So on normal,
I think on heroic you get a stacking debuff. Normal,
yeah,
I think you
on
can
normal we can just keep it on.
stay on the.
Yeah, so we'll just keep going. Phase 1, the hunt. It will choose a targeted player and deal damage to them. Damage is reduced for every target that soaks the charge. So it's just the soak mechanic from the tree. You move away from the boss to extend the charge. So if you're the charge target, you move away so people can stand in a line. On normal, you can stand right next to people, it doesn't matter. On heroic, you have to spread on the line. Tanks will swap, point I-beam away from the group. Fracture, you need to get 2 players, I think on heroic, maybe 1, need to run out and get the tank's soul before the next caster kills the tank. So when a fracture happens, 2 kind of glowy purple kind of ads go either side of the mob, a little bit further out, and someone has to go and click them. At several interduels, 1 boss will jump away in the middle, use their Metamorphosis ability. These are always used in the same order. The first one is Collapsing Star, soak the orbs before they reach the boss. Next one is Fell Rush, dodge all the lines and minimise your own movement because you will produce your own lines, so don't kill everybody. And Fell Devastation, you move from one side of the boss to avoid the frontal cone, so we just move in close. Okay? Cool.
These?
Yeah, we'll just put it in the chat. We'll feast after ready check.
Which one you start with, Matt?
You the boss.
I'm gonna go Vengeance there.
If I'm reading right, the middle one is not tanked, right? But
Yeah,
just tanked
he jumps,
the
we
rest.
go to him, yeah. Like the Council 5 Ambidrasil, the flying shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What the flank should Gazelle, whatever, Dryad.
She has a name.
Okay, this is ready for fight. This is ready for fight.
I need some buff.
mastery
I
buff,
can't
please.
remember which buff this is.
Chamois buff.
You ready?
Hang on, 2 seconds, sorry.
1,
No.
2.
Okay, everyone's ready now.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kinless. There's purple soaps. Don't stand it on, don't stand it, don't stand it on, don't stand it up. Me and Daryl standing, don't stand it up.
For my salt.
There's some souls there, Nelly, click on them.
Big Demon Hunter soul mine. Click on it.
Click on the soul.
He jumped. No.
These are the puddles that you have to soak down.
You won't escape.
If you got the debuff on you, which I don't know if you did.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
So.
Right, souls to click on. Swim your DPS a little
Gosh.
bit.
You won't escape.
What that do to people?
Fracture your soul and your
Back from tanks.
feel my wrath.
Take my soul. Thank you.
Like a beast.
Intermission.
Here comes the shit.
This is a soak the orbs.
Don't get. Yeah, that gets sucked.
Soak the orbs as they're coming in. Okay, good. More on Baron.
I do know. Jesus.
Souls.
Somebody check if when they run out, ranged can DPS the one that aren't present. It can help with even the.
We can.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
My souls. Okay, thank you.
Keep Baron as your primary and switch to Izira, Dark Shadow, Isia, Aisha, switch to Aisha, Elissa, that works, yeah.
Fracture your soul and your mind. Feel my wrath.
Soul of the.
Like a beast.
Oh wow, that was a very good likeness of the bear.
My glaive.
Here comes.
These are lines, dodge lines, spread out a little bit.
DPS the higher one.
Just know I don't have the debuff on me anymore and I got dispelled.
Oh, then someone else has it?
Or just stay still if you get the line on you.
Yeah.
Don't keep walking with the lines, really.
Sorry?
Or going like line direction.
Right, more on Ayissa. Okay. Liam, what the name of the thing is?
Alyssa.
Alyssa, thank you.
I think Havoc is yours, Yumi.
Is it about to die?
More on Alyssa still.
Up on Blood Wrath. Valerie.
Feel my wrath!
They're good, they're good, they're good. Right, onto Adaris. Oh, that's it. Adam. Go on to Adam.
The void dude.
Fuck me, I'm going to find better names for him. Jesus Christ.
That's double boots.
What's going on with tier today, though?
That's double. Wait, that's triple boot.
Yeah, that's right. Do what Kaladin said. Mark them with the different symbols, and then just call out.
Yeah, that might be what I want to do, mate. Yeah, thinking about
it.
Also, my brain really doesn't function. When the intermission were up, I'm like, okay, you stay away, move these things away, and I'm like, wait, why am I not DPSing? What the fuck?
Wait, find the gears.
You need a tank.
Extra drop from.
I'm gonna pass the helmet as I don't need it. As whoever rolled on it later. Ariel, I mean. It was whoever was second.
On helmets?
Yeah, can we check? On the boss, what was the name?
The tier, or the head from earlier.
Which one was it? Forge Weaver. It was Mog.
I'm gonna pass it to Mog then. Ah, fuck, got attacked. Probably easy to die.
Don't want these things to jump out the ground.
When did we get our next full spark?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Next week.
Yeah, it's next week, yeah. 2 weeks from, yeah.
Today is half.
Previous one.
Ah, good. There's more spinning.
Somebody interrupt that Manta.
Oh, the Manta. Oh, sorry. I thought you said the Dementor. I thought, we in Harry Potter.
What is it with this Harry Potter today?
Yeah, what's going on with Harry Potter?
Another BOE. What's going on? That's what, 3 BOEs today, yeah?
Ain't no way!
All the war
How about
bound,
4?
Make it 4.
Oh shit, nice.
It's oh no, that isn't a warbound one.
Daryl, do you want ahead?
Oh shit, we're at the next boss already.
Okay, pass it to Mog.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this is a great looking.
These two are trash, right?
Bro.
Yeah.
Yes, these two are trash. This is a single. Oh my god, this is the fight. This is the fight.
The wall beams.
Tetris, yeah?
This is going to be nice.
This is the fight. Oh my god.
Mog, your transmog was destroyed with that helmet.
Trade is the question.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't the walls going in between, like there? Or is it just in front of the pillars?
They go in front of the pillars.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's 6. The only way it works is you get them on the pillars, yeah.
Yeah,
so they go in front of the beams. Sorry, yeah.
Just make sure.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Right. So, purple is safe. So, and that'll be important while I explain everything else, because actually saying purple is safe is extremely not useful. Okay, so the boss is basically a single target Zerg vest. It is very similar in the fact that it's a Zerg tech like Tetros was in one of the raids in Dragonflight. So how do we do it? The encounter is divided into 6 zones, which are marked by the 6 crystals, and I put marks in front of all the 6 crystals there. So blue to nickel there. Many mechanics will launch a wall at a player, which will stack in front of these crystals. You cannot have more than 6 walls on each of the mark. If you have more than 6, you get killed. Okay? So, when players are dealing with a mechanic, they go onto one of the lanes that has less than 6 walls in it, and they can put their mechanic there. Usually you spread out so you don't try and put 2 in the same place, because if you get hit by both mechanics, you will die. So don't stack them anything like that. So we have a safe zone where everybody else gets to stand, who's not dealing with a mechanic at the time, which will be purple. The purple is our safe zone. So you'll get targeted. So Crystalline Shockwave will target 4 players, placing a wall in their current zone after a few seconds. Move off of the safe lane. Use the arrows under the boss to avoid the same zone as another wall. So this is where you spread out a little bit. So if you see an arrow, 2 arrows going by yourself and another player, you're in the same lane. So don't be in the same lane. Avoid placing your wall in a zone that will have 6 walls, because it will kill us all. Shatter Shell targets many players, destroying 1 wall for each targeted player in every room. Again, you spread out with these and you end up going into either blue, green, red, star or nipple to break a wall. Okay. You stack more players in a zone which have more walls. So on these ones, on the Shatter Shell, you can have more than 1 player in a zone, and it's quite easy not to be killed. So do this. So if we had like 6 walls in X, for example, or 5 walls in X, we put 5 players essentially to remove them. When the walls break, swirlies go on the floor, dodge the swirlies on the walls. Tanks, the current tank will always place a wall in their current zone. So place the wall in the emptiest lane that is not a safe lane. Swap on this debuff. So tanks, traditionally you try and start putting your first walls in like nipple and star, because we're all going to be around. purple south lane, so we'll use the other side and everything like that. So Nipple and Star, if we start getting filled up, then we'll obviously be dropping stuff in there. But tanks, if you stay kind of that side, it'll be good. You taunt swap on the buff. You might have to review that. I can't remember how big the buff is, and if you're tanking on that side, both of you, if you both get hit. So just play that one by ear. Lust and Pull. Stay in the purple one if you've not got anything on you. If you've got something on you, move into a zone and everything like that. That's basically it. Alright. Remastery and Voca. You want to be in front of the crystals as well, guys. You don't want to be behind them. This is the encounter zone. I think it does something to people behind them and everything like that. Okay, everyone is ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, tank balls. Oh, I didn't see the other player's target. Okay, cool. Next wall's coming. Oh. Someone put one in the safe zone.
That was me, my bad, sorry.
Do we move safe zone to a star or not?
Right, safe zone is back on purple. Come on, stop putting the wall in purple. Safe zone red, safe zone red.
If you don't know where it is, you have split grounds.
Brakes, those with brakes. You should have a blue arrow over your head, don't break the walls.
You'll see her.
Yes. New wall debuffs going out. Red is still safe zone, don't put them in red. Tank balls. Do me a favour, walls out, yes, safe zone red. Okay, brakes coming in. Need brake on purple, need brakes on the tank ball as well if we can. Safe zone still red. That's good. New walls. New walls. Need a break on green when we get a break. Now. Get a blue arrow on you or you're a break. Okay.
Nothing in green.
Don't put any in green. Kill them. Okay.
I genuinely have no idea what the fuck's going on.
What the fuck, Augur? You killed me.
That was very interesting.
I killed you?
No, you didn't.
Another hunter weapon.
Another hunter weapon indeed.
Huh, I got a raid finder drink.
Oh, you lucky devil, you.
I got a raid finder offhand.
Time for pain.
Right, time for break actually.
Oh, we died. Don't jump, I guess.
You gotta use your cloak.
Use your cloak.
What?
It's
You didn't
gone.
have. Jumping is faster, I'm here. Oh.
My Riftwalkers are
That's
decreasing
what
their
am I?
numbers. This is taking far too long. Deal with Salhadar. My forces will hold his Shadow Guard.
Right, we take a break, by the way.
Somehow Salhadar has survived, has returned. Like Palpatine.
Frank, can you do a portal, a summon portal beforehand? We're doing break, guys.
Can't stop Angry Bear.
We're gonna put a Dornagal portal up for people that wanna go to Dornagal.
But
Don't trust him. He's lying.
It says Dornagal. I need to go to Dornagal. So, yeah.
Where did you put this Dornagal portal? Ah,
It's
there, cool.
here at the bottom.
Can someone just click on me while
It's
I am?
Dalaran
It's not, I swear.
Dornogal Crater.
Someone click on me? There we go. Thank you. Now I've got my summon back.
I goofed a little earlier. I already have champion level shoulders in my bag. I'm going to trade these to whoever rolled second on them, which was Carsus.
I have been thinking ever since I got the weapon that I will probably most likely make the crafted weapon. And I'm not. Is there anyone who wants that two-handed weapon that I picked up?
I think most of us are crafting.
It goes to the next person.
Yeah, sorry. How did you check that?
Would you know which boss it was from?
It's Kaladin.
Yeah, he was only you and Kaladin.
The Forge Weaver, yeah. Okay, Kaladin, when I get back, I'll give you the weapon.
It says it's called it's crafting this, so you may as well just use it once you have it.
There was no one else in that case?
No.
Okay. That's a good looking sword though.
To be fair, look, what I will say, like, it's fine because, you know, it's the first week, yes, but you both just said you're going to use crafted weapons.
Yeah, I realized that after I got it, like, wait, I will...
So if both of you only cared about the transmog...
It's fine.
No, I rolled for it because it was a direct upgrade.
Yeah. Just put a little bit of thought when you roll.
It's fine. It happens. I get it. I'd rather people just. I'd rather people do what they've just done and just kind of chime up and say, "Oh, actually, I've made a bit of an error." That's fine. I'm never going to begrudge anyone for it. So.
When it's for sanity, I will. And Liam, especially Liam. Fuck that guy.
It's all good. Understand.
Yeah. So on my mage, I've just opened my bank for the first time since the patch. Yikes.
And you stuttered there a bit. You okay?
No, I'm not. I had stuff so nicely organized in bags. Okay, so... That's another beautiful.
Daryl, are you still there? No, wait, you were in Dornado. Is there anyone that's at a portal? Or if the portal is still up?
It's just gone.
It's gone, but Frank is still in the raid, so we can summon you back in.
Jesus. I know it is like the day the raid came out, but I've just seen in trade services the cost of a full normal boost. It's only 1 million gold. Jesus Christ.
Hey Daryl, look at the sword.
I'm a bit busy at the minute.
If anyone's back and they can click on my summon me thing, that'll be great. I've just got to go for a peek.
Baladash Malinore.
No betting action, what the fuck is this?
Thank you. I can get even more potions. Oh no!
What was the potions called again?
Invigorating healing potion. Thanks for the business.
Oh no! I missed the break gambling, so it was worth it.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm still down like 800k from the fucking... Yeah. From rolling.
Oh really?
Yeah, in this guild specifically, like... I don't count past guilds.
If you counted past guilds, he'd be like 2 million G down.
Yeah, you're actually right. All I know is I'm about 800,000 down in this guild.
Nice.
I farmed so much for those money, for those gold. So much. I swiped my card. But still.
Are these much mobs that constantly spawn? I think we found Alga's perfect break spot.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if you like actually got loot from them.
Did break come off? Because I can't.
No, still got
It's
a minute.
1 minute.
Oh, the bar's disappeared on my screen. Don't know why. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know where the bar's disappeared on my screen. Oh, it's right there. It's right in the middle.
It's a sneaky bar hiding in the middle.
Such a good example of man looking.
Did you just assume his gender?
Yo, not even joking. When I at work today, I put down my hat, and I spent half an hour looking for it. I just couldn't fucking find it anywhere.
Hang on, I've managed to aggro this mob. What the?
Who are you, Bran Bronzebeard?
For sanity, did you check on your head?
It was in fact not on my head.
Okay. Are you sure?
300% certain, because I walked around holding my head looking for the hat.
Alright, next time be 301% sure.
Should we start clearing?
Yes, I think summons have gone out to everybody.
Looking cute today, Augur.
No, thank you.
Just today?
Do you want in on the Caliban action?
What is the Caliban action?
Look at the bear charging.
Yeah, you want the bear shot and dodge.
Who fed him?
Okay, so like any raid, the next two bosses are the more complicated of the raids and stuff like that. They've got a shit ton of stuff, and Dementius, I don't, other than the POV video that I'm still watching at the moment, there was no guides out of it until like today when people started killing it, so just bear with me a little bit on that one. In fact, after we've killed the next boss, I need to just finish watching the phase 3 of the fight. I don't understand it. I think I understand phase 1 and the intermission, so yeah.
I trust you, Trey.
If you want, you can watch it when we do trash now.
Yes, good idea. I will stop doing that.
That's like all our damage. What the fuck?
Yeah, no, we haven't marked anything.
Okay, if you guys see these spears on the side, they do ridiculous amount of damage.
Some weapons.
You'll start whirlwinding, you stay in the middle of them.
Swish, 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 swish. Ow.
Defensives.
But I was going spin to win.
Wait, we're pulling more. Jagdol guys hurting a lot.
I see dragon, I see platforms, I get flashbacks of Razageth.
Yes, PTSD.
Razageth.
But heard that it was your favorite though.
You heard wrong, because I'm in fact not a psychopath.
That's the biggest lie you said today.
I'm gonna summon you soon, Sarah. the boss.
And note for sanity, the biggest lie I said today was when I told someone at work the company appreciates their efforts.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't arguing that shit.
Because that's a fact. If anyone ever says to you, the company appreciates your efforts, you know that's some bullshit.
It just means more or less the company appreciates you making them money while you suffer.
Yeah, it's like you've had a really great day at work, you've smashed it, and they're giving you a pat on the back. Good job, buddy. Good job.
Can we have a summon stone, Rain?
No!
Thank you.
Well, that ruined what I said, didn't it? I said no, and he goes and puts it up anyway.
Are the high keys hard for a?
Yeah, like you have to be. You need like 720 eye level, or you got no chance.
Bro,
Thank you.
So, some are harder. Like we did a streets at 9, and that felt like 10 times harder than Echo Dome. Echo Dome 10 then.
Okay, so Daryl isn't pulling my leg.
Nah, I'm trolling. Like I said, they did an Eco Dome 10, and they were like 10 seconds over time. They did a Tazavesh 9, and
it was a fuckfest.
Yeah.
It was a little learning as well, though, but still.
Personality, do you think Daryl's good enough to do a 10?
I'm good enough to do your mum, so I guess, yeah, I am good enough to do a 10.
Where's Saladin now trait?
Did you call my mom a 10?
Yeah, I did.
That's actually the most offensive thing you've ever said to me.
Thank you, sorry about that.
It's okay.
What is the KSM mount this season?
Oh, we're at the boss. Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's get on to...
Oh, that is pretty.
Okay, free phase fight. Free phase fight. Single target with an AoE phase and a cleave phase. Lust is in intermission 2. It does say 2 groups. When I go through the tactics, I'll work out if it is still 2 groups. I think on normal it still might be 1 group, but I will just double check it when we go through there. Like Denaprius, all players will start with 3 stacks of a debuff, and they need to remove the stacks before phase 2, which happens in 3 cycles. All players will start with 3 stacks of the debuff. Soak 1 Conqueror cast per tank combo to remove 1 stack. Remove all stacks by the end of phase 1. Tank combo. He uses 2 Conquerors and 2 Vanquishers in a random order. You taunt swap every cast, as the ability will not swap mid-cast. Aim the Vanquisher cone away from the group. Aim each to remove the stacks. So we set up almost as behind the boss, so the tanks will turn the boss when they run in, but we set up as 2 groups on like purple and nipple, and the purple tank moves onto the purple mark when they have their cone, and the nipple tank moves onto nipple when they have their cone. Okay. In this phase as well, waves of players are targeted by a large scratch mark, run out of the group if targeted to drop the lingering void zones. So we kind of stay together unless you get some scratch marks over your head to move the void zone out of the group, so you just move out. And that's phase 1. We will do as 2 stack groups. We don't have to do much with the Ray of Healing because we're all going to be still together. 3 cycles happen, and then we get phase 2. Phase 2 targets 4 players summoning dimensional portals. Move out of the group and spread at least 30 yards apart. So 2 players will get 4 players will get portals on them, and they kind of move out to where I'm putting these kind of marks. So star, green, moon, and red. So you put them there, they're 30 yards apart, and they shoot stuff out of them. They will fire, the tank will get a laser fired at them. The more laser beams shoot from the portal, so everyone just avoids them. Tanks aim the frontal laser beam away from the raid. Everyone else dodges all portable laser beams from each portal. Okay. After a certain amount of time, into mission 1 will start. Ads will spawn on the side platforms as the boss goes immune. Split your into 2 groups and go to your side. Use your extra action button at the portal. Do not jump off. So the portals are, you can see them already. Here you go. There's a portal route right here. You don't jump into it. You use your cloak to go into it. But we split into 2 groups and we kill the ads there. Use your extra action. Dodge the rotating laser beams on the platforms, defeat the ads, and use your extra action button to teleport back. The boss will go to immune, but the dragon he's got will take 100% bonus damage. We put all the cooldowns and we kill the dragon, dodging all the lines on the ground. We then get into phase 3 after a cast, and he will target 3 players spawning a dark star in their location. We use these as a kind of move them as a triangle, so instead of putting it on the green or the moon mark, the player that gets it over this side comes in between the marks, and red and star, you just go to your marks. Okay, so I'll put this nice skull mark, and this is going to confuse the living shit out of people, but there we go. So in that phase we put the 3 players that get the dark star moved to these marks: star, red, skull. It'll aim a missile into a dark star. A red beam will indicate which star killing swing is targeting you. Avoid using the same dark star as someone else. So if somebody gets a red beam on them, you aim it towards one of the dark stars. Okay? And you DPS the boss. We're going to pull it. Hopefully people will get it while we're pulling it.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go to different sides.
We do. So I already did the group split, but then I had healers leave. So give me a second just to make sure that I did compensate for this. No, I did not. Give me 2 seconds. Datsun and Chev in 1. Okay, group 1. So group 1 and 3 will go on nipple side. So 1 and 3 on nipple side, which is milk. And 2 and 4 will go on purple side, which is Ilref. Frank, Saru, Treff go purple side. Yeah, sure, that'll work. Okay. Bit of a long fight. Can't do anything with the dragon at the start.
You said group 1 on this side, right? Just to make sure.
1 and 3 on the nipple side, yes.
Good. Thank you.
And that's to start
I'm
off
not too comfortable with the tank combo thing with the Conquest, but I guess I just need to see it too.
Yeah, but you're tanking through the boss as well, so when you go in, you're going to face the boss away from us almost.
Yep.
Yeah.
But there's like, the Conqueror has to hit, right?
Yes, you have to move on to your respective group when that comes in. The other one can't though. So you get 2 abilities. Vanquish you have to move away, and Conquer you have to be on your group.
Yep, we'll see.
Okay. It's fine. It's normal. We'll work it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the soak, yeah. So that's what you have to be in on your tank. That's the cone. It's the other tank's turn. Do this random cone, and then that's the soak for all purple players. Okay, good. Claws. Those that get the claws on them move out the group. Breath. Don't know what breath is.
Incoming.
So. Oh, breath is the dragon does random shit on the floor.
Yes.
Out for that. Claws. Get claws on you, move out the bridge, move out the bridge, move out the bridge. They drop something on the lines. Yeah, okay. But just watch our nipple route because we've got claws going through us. Come on to us, get into that book screw, yeah, into the circle. Okay. So if anyone hasn't cleared their stacks and casters, you need to get in the group soak on Ilref as well. Hey, looks, you might die here. You're the only one who didn't. No, you might be right. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, I thought that's pause.
We skipped.
We skipped, yeah. Okay. Lust, kill the dragon. Watch the beams. Okay. No, we didn't.
Now we're going portal.
Oh, right. Okay, portals. Shit. Well, that's fun. Use your cloak.
Focus the Titan.
Avoid the orb. Avoid the beams.
I'm getting some Gallagio.
Avoid the circles on the floor. Now we kill the dragon, which, yeah, traditionally we'd lust now, but obviously I fucked that up, so...
Okay.
YOLO!
Do you want to rest one?
Yeah, that'll tie it up. Spread these apart onto the floor. Yeah, that's good. Spread them. And then we avoid the orb, the beams from these come in a second. They'll shoot at random bits. Avoid the beams.
Do these ones.
Kill dragon.
Kill the
as
dragon.
much as you can. You're gonna heal. I mean, get their style.
If someone has the Nautilus track, you can put it on Salada before the dragon goes away.
I'll pop pixels up. Galactic smashes, you move to the points. You move them far away, yeah, that's fine. Right, if you get a beam on you, you're moving into them. So if you get a missile, red beam, oh yeah, shit, move away from the circle. Yeah, I remember seeing this now. Okay, cool.
What we've learned is that on normal, we
on
really
try
out
this,
DPS this fight.
Yeah, that was... That was
You should be glad.
that was interesting. Sorry for my yeah.
That's the very rare mace, isn't it? Or the extra rare mace.
Didn't expect. Or the more
And
the
now,
void.
the final reckoning is at hand.
Maybe.
You didn't expect more of the void, so you expected less of the void.
Go to the core of the Manaforge.
I'm not
Prove your
sorry.
worth to me.
By the way, the loot on the boss is by this little thing here. If you need to click it for the balls and stuff.
Oh, that's a cool looking mace.
Dementius, here we come.
Dementia.
That's literally all I'm hearing today when someone says dementia.
What's the
Or
boss name?
Dementius.
What's the boss name? I don't remember.
Wait, does no one need it, mace?
Not normal, I don't think, because they're all crafting weapons.
Alright, I needed one bell and forgot we have still this fucking bell thing.
Do you mind? Like, I can take it just to be able to upgrade my other weapons.
The reactor vault exploded.
In case anyone hasn't seen it at all, by the way, that dragon we just killed, that really janky looking thing, that's basically the head of the curve mount. So you've got that to look
That's a
forward to.
beautiful one.
Toby, if you want to roll on it, you roll as
There
well.
are
It's,
escape.
I don't know if how good it's gonna be, but
Where did you one?
They're getting devoured. Yeah, they're getting devoured.
No Lux, it doesn't stop it.
Click on console.
It's a dragon, it's lazy.
The more the merrier.
It's not unique, it's a dragon!
I like the mythic one. I agree completely with Lux on this.
Gallywix had a cool mythic mount.
I hate the head mounts.
Unbound Starry is ugly as fuck. It's the head of the curve mount, but starry. And the head of the curve mount is basically a PvP dragon.
It goes with my it goes with my nipples.
Imagine this takes forever like one person.
I mean, like the Gallywix one, I'm not saying... I know the mech mounts can be a bit meh. Apart from the Robo Dinosaur, if you hate that, you're just wrong.
Yeah, but that's a dinosaur.
At least the Gallywix one is really unique.
No, it's not. It's a stupid head.
But it's unique.
Right.
Tell me another
when,
mountain. Looks
when
like
we
it.
when we down this, there will be a cinematic. Some people wouldn't have gone ahead and watched it on Wowhead already and stuff. So we will respect that and be silent so people can enjoy the cinematic and stuff like that.
For what it's worth, I will have my Discord open, and if anyone starts talking during the cinematic, I will remove you from Discord.
Do not go through the portals.
No.
Do not.
Right. So this fight was split into our kind of two groups. Again, just to do some bits and pieces. Right. Had some notes here. So the boss arena splits the raid into two groups, where each group defeats certain adds and interacts with varying gravity manipulation mechanics from the boss. Each group has a living mass add to defeat, which you can see in front of us there, 1 and 1. Dropping excess mass that needs to be picked up by players during Dimensionless Devour. The players with excess mass must stack together to create collective gravity, a safe zone for the raid. Any players not standing in this safe zone will be pulled in by Devourer and killed. Okay. So that's the first thing there. We need to do that. There are also pulls on the floor that you have to dodge and some bits and pieces there. Okay. Let me just double check to make sure I haven't missed anything on that bit. There's loads more going on. Give me a second. So we kill the ads. Drop some stuff on the floor, we pick it up. In the case of these two ads, we can pick them up and all stack in the middle and drop the purple circle underneath us, and we all stand in the purple circle. Okay. We can then DPS dimension this down, and then we spread back into our 2 groups because the purple circle goes onto the floor. And then we've got another ad to kill and stuff. So we kind of rinse and repeat. Every time he does devour, we get to kill Dimensions and stuff like that. Okay. Once we have killed Dimensions essentially on this platform, we get all ported out to dragons. So we get to fly. We fly through portals, aiming for a platform. So we go through the portals that there's lots of blue portals that make us go fast. Avoid all the shit that's happening, which is a massive giga beam that's happening from Dementius, and we end up on a platform with a massive voidy bloke to DPS him down. Okay. So when we're on the voidy bloke platform, he'll have a big voidy bloke that we're DPSing down and lots of little ones that are kind of blocking our way. We will cleave onto the little ones so that we give ourselves a safe space. So when we land on this platform, Dementius is going to be shooting or throwing shit around it. So because he's doing that, we just need to make sure we move to one of the sides. So the side where Dementius isn't pointing at, we end up moving there, and we cleave down the little lads around him to give us some space to move on the mechanics. There's a couple of mechanics on there. The first one is he lobs a massive boulder through us, and you just make sure you don't get hit by the boulder. The next one is kind of a pushback. You just don't get knocked off the platform, so you run against it, okay? After the Void Lords are defeated, we end up going back onto Dementius, and we kill him again. He will have eight orbs going around him. At certain points of the fight, you need to go underneath an orb to live. The only problem with these orbs is they periodically become black holes, and when they become a black hole, you can't use it to live anymore, so you stay away from it. Okay? He'll keep doing stuff called supernova, which turns more of the orbs into black holes, so you just move away from them when they're doing, and if I call for it, you stand in an orb to avoid the raid mechanics. And other than that, you just burn the guy down. He will do other things, another thing in this phase, which is called Darkened Sky, where he'll call down a series of 3 meteorites, and they will create a ring from them. You need to pass through all of these 3 rings, but you need to do it in a way that the debuff drops it off. So when he does the meteorite, there'll be a glowy bit of the platform. We move to that as a group, move through the first ring, then keep a little bit away from the second ring until your debuffs will move back, and then it drops off, and then you then move back to the original location where you've soaked the first ring, which will now be clear for you to. So you run with the beam, which will now give you enough time for your debuff to drop off. You cannot go through a ring with a debuff on yourself; you'll kill yourself. So you have to give yourselves enough time to go through the rings and everything like that. And that's basically it. You just go through him over and over again like that. There are plenty of other things that I've missed out on this. Do apologise, no guide for it. I had to do it all from a video. So let's just see what we get. We've got plenty of time, so we'll get pull in. When we go through these portals, we'll have 2 and 4 go through the left-hand side, and 2 and 4 go through the left-hand side, and 1 and 3 go through the right-hand. Again, players pick up the debuff, the ad drops, and we group up into the middle to do the devour soak, and then we'll just go from there. Okay. So if we need to split, you just split back of your groups. Okay. Let's do a ready. We'll put the feast down. I don't think it starts as soon as we get onto the platform, but we're being super cautious. Does it?
Starts.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I thought you had about a few seconds, but okay.
Oh yeah, a few seconds, but
okay, everyone's ready to put a feast down. Group 5 can go either way they like. Absolutely fine.
Shaman buff, please.
Right, this is ready for pulling. 2 and 4 are left. 1 and 3 are right. Everyone is ready. Pull timer, and then we click our cloaks. Oh,
clickety clack clack cloak cloak.
Sorry, Muck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Click in. Okay, move into the centre, move into the centre, move into the centre. You need to move, the players need to stack together. That got that thing on them. No. So, Felkite and Blueprint got it on them as well. We need to kill the ad, move into the centre. Okay. Summons a thing on the
Yes,
ground.
it's close.
Yeah. Release, release, release. So we kill the ads, leave up on the floor that people will naturally walk into. When you've walked into them, everybody moves into the centre. I can't mark it. I'll mark it when I get on the platform. Everyone's ready. I'm just going to do a 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, Tref. Move into the centre, that's it. Get into a purple circle.
Back to sides.
Centres, get on sides. That's the tank smash to be out of. Okay, kill the ads, kill the ads, kill the ads. There's 2 on each side now, so you don't have to spread out a little bit. I've got mass on my side. So move the 2 masses into each other. Ah, no, keep moving away from me. No. Oh.
The first corpses of the mountain, from which I will rule.
I don't want to know how much.
Just give me a second, stay here.
So, sorry, were I brain dead and didn't press an extra button that I didn't
No. The 2 players that get it on them need to run into each other and make a safe zone.
No, I was stupid and ran the wrong way.
Yeah, I ran into Augur. Augur were the one who had it on our side, and I had it as well.
Yeah, so the 2 people run into it and they do that, and then 2 people get it and do the on them. So everybody stay here. No, it didn't work.
Oh no. Yes, you have to pay.
I just want to put fucking marks on the platform. He's gonna kill you all, by the way.
Eat me, daddy.
I just want to put fucking marks on the platform. Fucking boss.
For what it's worth, you can do it here while we're dead. I teleported our corpses now.
No, you can't. That's what I tried to do last time.
From which I will rule.
Oh, that's kind of annoying. The portal is gone, and the mark that you put up is gone as well.
I did that mark quickly just to test.
Okay.
And then I removed it.
when we split groups, 2 people that get the mass on them, when we've split sides, me and Dake will both try and pick up a mass. However, if we don't, the 2 players that get it will run onto me and Dake to combine it. So if you are in group 2 and 4, you'll run onto the blue square, and if you are in groups 1 and 3, this is after the first one, you'll move onto the green triangle. Okay, so we kill our 2 ads, which gives us the stuff to survive the Devour. Okay, there are some other soaks there that we missed there as well, so just give me a second, let me just go through them. So, Devours, do not devour, tank smash. Massive smash is a tank mechanic. It smashes into the current target with devastating stone source, doing 10.8 million physical damage and 7.2 cosmic damage to any players within 20 yards, applying mortal fragility. The force of the attack ripples outwards space, causing damage and knocking people away from the impact location and scattering living mass. So the tank smash gets rid of the living mass on the pools. Living mass comes from the puddles and stuff like that. Upon defeating, excess mass goes on there. During Devour, players with excess mass gather to project a collective gravity. So when Devour is about to happen, you run onto either Dake, if you've got the collective mass on blue, or on my side onto green, which is me. When 2 players or more with excess mass gather during Devour, they project an 8-yard zone, which reduces movement speed and grabs 1 stack of collective gravity for each player within who has excess mass. Dimensions can only devour players with less collective gravity than his growing hunger. So if you gather together, then you end up being alive. Okay? Mortal fragility is that. Devourer is that. Dark matter. Dementia sweeps an enormous hand over all players and blasts them with dark matter, causing them 3.1 million shadow damage, so healers just heal through that. Shattered space. Dementius reaches down with both hands and tears at the fabric of space, causing million damage to players on each hand and extra damage to other places. This violent act creates an enormous sphere of antimatter on each location and causes a flurry of spatial fragments to rain down on players. Antimatter. Spheres of antimatter form at the location of shattered space and remain stable for 10 seconds and then trigger an annihilation reaction that inflicts a lot of damage. Every 0.5 seconds, antimatter reacts with players within 10 yards, inflicting extra damage and reducing the damage of its sphere's mass. So when these antimatter spheres are on the space, after shattered space, we need to get close to them to decrease how much they do when they explode, because that actually killed us. Okay? Reverse gravity. Dementius targets random players and then traverses their gravity for 6 seconds, inflicting 1.8 million shadow damage to players within 6 yards and sending them airborne. Players hit by this effect who are already airborne are immediately launched into Dementius. So when you get a circle round yourself and it says reverse gravity, you move away from other players because you don't want to get them airborne. Targets that are airborne are launched upwards. Players with excess match can stand underneath them and pull them back down. So players that have the excess match on them, you can stand under these airborne players and bring them back down to Earth, which is great. Okay? Dementius does lots of damage, everything like that. Okay, so we just need to, those that, once the ads are killed, if you're not sure on how to do mechanics, you're not one of my normal mechanic bitches, do not run into the orb that the bosses drop, that drops underneath the ads. Leave it with people that are doing those bits of things as there. If you do have the mass on you, and I'll try and call the players out, you need to be watching out for other mechanics that are happening at the time to soak them. I.e. the players, if you see a player up in the air, you need to run underneath them. And at a point, you will need to gather on the green or the blue mark to stop us from being eaten alive. Okay? Cool.
So sorry, I fat fingered that.
Could we just go up and see what's happening? I think we're gonna die anyway.
Yeah. Go over. Oh, it's too late.
Right?
Yeah.
I just want to say you can't disengage out of that. No. Just so you know.
I wonder if I can alt the time out of it.
Dance is not resetting, you die.
Yeah, I'm running to kill myself somehow.
Yeah. That singularity you can see on the screen, they're the little orb things you need to get close to. So they summon right next to the ads. Okay? Release and run down, guys. It's a short walk. 3 buffy buffs. Everyone stay away from the balls.
I put up an auto hammer to pay for my mistake.
There's a hammer in the middle for you to repair on. Right, I'm going to do ready just to see who's here. I know we haven't had food yet, so don't worry about that yet. I'll go down in just a second. Cool. So, just doing an overview of the fight, nothing like that. Okay, I've already split the groups up except for group 5, which can go kind of where they want to go in this. Okay. So group 5, you can kind of go where you need to go and stuff like that. Groups 1 and 3 will be going to the left and doing the ad on the left, and groups 2 and 4 will be doing the ad on the right. Okay. Once these first 2 ads are down. Once those first 2 ads are down, we gather on that little purple circle in the middle there, and the 2 people that pick up orbs will make a safe zone for us to happen. After that, when we have the orbs, the safe zone will be on. Oh damn it! I marked the tanks and not me. Okay. The safe zone will be on players instead. So, on the pink side, you have Daryl. So on 1 and 3 side, you stack on Daryl with your 4 orbs, and then you all stay together to not be pulled off the platform, which is what we saw beforehand. Those that pick up orbs, make sure you go underneath the people that get the circle around them, and the people that get the circle around them get to the back. Okay. We had phase 1 pretty much down last raid, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but that was just a reminder of what you have to do there. Phase 2. Okay. You end up flying to the platform. Everyone flies to the platform. Don't tunnel. Don't smash your 1 button to make your mount fly massively fast at the start, because you'll just go straight into an asteroid and kill yourself. So just avoid the asteroids, avoid the beam, get onto the platform safely. When on the platform, the tanks will pull the boss. The platform will be facing Dementius. Okay. The tanks will pull the boss towards Dementius. Okay. After a few seconds, the platform will put ads on the platform. We need to kill 1 of these ads near the boss. Okay. If we're then looking at Dementius and he raises his, as you're looking at him now, if he raises his right arm, he's going to smash that side of the platform. So right arm means you move to the left, and if he does left arm, you move to the right, and we just need 1 ad. Once we're in the safe spot, and you keep DPSing the ad done, you'll move towards the front of the platform where we will stand, all as a group, and when he does the pushback, the tanks will roar and you'll just run against it. That means that we don't have to DPS the ads that are behind us, because you won't get anywhere close to them. Okay, so we've got a roar for the first one, and Tref, spec and speed potion. We might need that for the second platform, stuff like that. So when we're on that platform, we kill the 1 big ad that's on there, avoiding the shit, and we kill 1 small ad so that we can move from either side of the platform. Okay. After we've killed that, we get back onto the platform. The tanks will pull the mob back up towards Dementius, and we will stay with them. And again, we kill one ad so that we can move left or right if we need to, and then the ad there. And again, same thing. Once the ad's dead, we run towards Dementius, stack as a group, speed totem goes down, and we just run against it, and then down. When we get past those 2 phases, we will be in phase 3, which we've not seen. Dementius will be in the middle, and he will summon 8 orbs around him. These orbs you need to stand on when he does Devour, and if our DPS is right, we'll get 2 Devour casts. Okay? So the orbs are really, really useful because they allow you to stop Devour, which means you don't get killed. So when Devour happens, everyone runs onto an orb, and the orbs will be moving. You just keep with the orb, keep inside the orb while he's casting Devour. Okay. After he's cast Devour, you move away from the orbs. Now he will summon, the room is circular, he will summon a pulsar thing into 3 areas of the room, and they'll be in a triangle. When he does this, you move over to the one that is going to cast first. And you know the pulsar is going to cast first because it's a circle. The pulsar is a circle, and it sends out a ring from it, and it fills itself up from the middle to the outside. The one that you see the most filling to the middle to the outside, you run next to, not into, next to, and soak it. And at the same time, avoid all of the orbs that are going around the centre because you don't want to touch those. Okay? Once you've taken 1 stack there, you then have to cross over the next rings without taking another stack. And how you do this is you let it drop off. So the way that I found you to do it is you get as close to the first orb as possible, take it, you then just move back away from the second ring a couple of steps and then take it, and then you move back to where the first orb was, and then about that time the next ring will come get you. So you take your stack of your ring, you then move away from where the next one is, and you'll either be moving that way or you'll be moving that way, and then you move back to where you were. And that is the way you stop the debuff. Now during this phase as well, those orbs, and this is why I said this to you, if you stand on the one that you use for Devour, it won't be a massive problem. However, they also get turned into black holes and they look a little bit different. If you stand into one of those, or just touch one of those, or graze it, or anything like that, or look at it funny, you die. So just stay away from them, and the room will be shrinking as we're going here. So the circle getting closer and closer, so you have to be closer to these. However, we should kill it before we get into any kind of problem. Final ability that happens is the tanks will get a little circle on them that they have to take away from the raid. They do not have to go to France with it, they just need to make sure it's not overlapping a person, and that's fine. Again, they have to make sure they don't touch the shadow orbs or anything like that, because they will just be one shot and killed. Okay? That is the fight.
Who dares to
So, to start off with, points through 1 and 2 will be going left, 2 and 4 will be going through the right portal. As soon as you press the button to go through these portals, it starts the boss. So please do not start it straight away. The pull timer is only well, I'll do 10-second pull timer today because we've got time and everything like that. Okay. Really important to group up when you have to group up. So I'll say group up middle, and then next on you'll be going to purple or green. And then after this phase, the main thing is be on the boss, be on the tanks, be on the side of the platform Dementius is, because if you're the other way off, you're going to be pushed off and die. So always make sure you don't stand there in DPS, you move towards Dementius each time, okay?
So did you assign for, like when you go down to the portal phase 2, there's like an orb I heard supposed to be collected?
Phase 2?
Yeah, when we do the flying for the platforms, there's I saw in Raid World first, under the platform there's like an orb. I'm fired up one for mage. I think it's like a damage one.
I don't think it's in normal.
Okay, it might only be.
I don't think it's in normal. I think it's in heroic.
Because I also saw
I will grab it if I see it.
If you see it,
I'm pretty sure I saw it last when we went down, but I didn't.
Okay, we didn't struggle for. Well, yeah, we didn't struggle for DPS for that and stuff like that.
Well, then again, if you see like Race, they do it in one hand. So if we could do that, if that's the difference.
Right. So 1 and 3 are going to the left, 2 and 4 are going to the right. Dake, Beba, if you come to the right, and Lux and Terra go to the left. There we go. Waiting for traffic to come back online. Food, please. Let's get some food.
I have returned.
IPIU?
Oh, PIs. Castus me. Lux on to date. Oh no, I've just separated you guys. Hang on. Lux, come right. We don't have to balance the group, so it's fine. Lux, you PI Dake. Felicity, you PI Felkite. Cheb, you PI Liam.
I please have some warlock numbers. I was asked when they went down earlier.
Are you ready? Flask up, peoples. Eat up on the food. Here, wherever you need the food from. Okay.
I get warlock cookies, please. Pretty please. I'm hungry.
Frank, cookies.
Can you do some more cookies, Frank?
I'm a hungry mage. Thank you.
Cookies in the middle, just in case you get them. Okay. Middle? Move to the middle. Oh. Where's the corpses of the mountain
from which we don't have Fasanit right now.
When mobs dies, it drops ARP unit to run with it to other person.
Yeah, okay.
I can get it probably.
It's fine. Mob dies, we move into the middle. Sorry, I didn't call it out because I was too busy checking a weak aura that was pinging my screen.
Yeah, it was my fault.
Oh boy.
We're all gonna die.
Jump down.
Okay, can I just ask everybody, before I do the pull timer, can you just not be in range of where you can activate the cloak? Why is it taking so long? Oh, Felicity, click off your priest thing. You're gonna res, yeah.
Corpses of the mountain, from which I will rule.
Terror release, please.
The blood sacrifice has been made, so it's gonna be better now, I guess.
ready. Get into the middle. With the orb, yeah. Thanks, Smash. Do not get knocked off. Red. Close to the circles, but not in them. Tank smash coming. Oh, sorry. Circles to the back. Now new tank smash coming.
No star, no planet will weep for you.
There we are. Red.
Dust.
Wolf pick up.
Extinction.
Okay. Someone needs to pick you up on this side. Yeah. Get those to the back. Wolf will bring them down. The next one on this side. Back in. Kill the boss. Didn't have enough. You had two.
Yeah, two purple.
Why? You have to stack on the purple marker. Try that. One stack point. Purple on one break. The left side is purple mark. Daryl stack point. Right side is me. Green mark. You need to have all the people with the orbs stacked together in one group. We use 4 stacks to survive the boss. So the first one we just need 2 stacks, and we get that from being in the middle together. The second one you need 4 stacks, so you need all 4 orb players stacked in the middle. Okay.
Sorry, back.
Right.
Rebuffs.
Buff, 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 buff. Okay, that looks ready. That stupid thing where you are running in different directions.
No star, no planet
Kill ads. Spread.
So stay close and listen to me.
Right up to the boss.
Significant.
We're not here.
Come on out.
Show them our strength.
Against it, raw.
You've done well so far. Surprising, but we're not done yet. Now, follow me and try to stay alive. Keep pressing them!
Turn them over. Not going through, not going through. Ventus, veto, camping first. Where we're standing. Going against it. Got two reses, West New York, Aladdin, and Bob.
Nuke.
Think the light there.
Manaforge is stable. What of dimensions?
In hand,
With a lot
but not
lust
for
for
long.
them.
Must keep them from regaining power.
Yeah. We're gonna have a ring first. Devour. Same beyond the thing. Green. Ring. Keep moving around. That's it. Keep moving around. So those on the quest, you have to talk to Valeria. The portal to get out. So you make sure you do that, otherwise you don't complete the quest.
Do not savor this victory for too long.
But you should have loot on your
With
screen now. You res
Demencius'
the dead,
defeat,
please.
the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape.
Yeah, Curios is a
But
need.
to do so, I must remain on the
Unless
side
you've got
of
four
the
set.
portal.
If you've got four set, then
Which would leave you trapped in here. How so?
and then once you go on the portal
Some
to get out, you click on that
sacrifices are
portal, a
inevitable, I
cinematic will happen and
suppose.
stuff like that, and then we'll go
But
down
fear
and
not,
heroic and stuff. But
Ilaria.
everyone take your time
I
and stuff. Make sure you
always
do
find
roll
a
skill
way
and shit
to
like that.
survive.
My arrows strike true.
Demencius.
If it isn't my favorite mortal.
We did it. Demencius is gone.
Not gone, but contained within the Dark Heart.
As is Zalatath. A fitting end for her. No. Wait! You. What did you do?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Demencius. And I now have all I need to claim what is mine. Oh, this has been a delight, Illyria. But our little game is over. When next we meet, I will take everything you love.
We stopped Demencius, but now his power is Xalatath's. Locust Walker should have listened to me, but what would it have mattered? Shock. Demencius had to be stopped, but in the end, the one who profited most was Xalatath. And now we must stop her. More powerful, and without my mentor, our ally, who understood her best. I need time. We will discuss this outcome later.
Hopefully everyone's through the cinematic and stuff. No, the game sorts it out with the curio. It'll give it out. It'll pick one of you. Yes, but the game sorts it out. It will then do a tiebreaker roll for you. We don't have any loot council or anything like that. The game does it. It's been the same with loot forever. If two people roll the same number, the game sorts it out. It's not done by me or anything like that. Everyone can re-enter. It's now heroic.
You click the portal to get out and then you can just enter.
It's fine, Frank, if you put someone pull up.